one last thing. We don't need this anymore.
Yes.
Let's do it. Do it.
Where are we?
Wow.
This is real.
Wow. Oh my God.
You guys are having a boy.
It's a boy. He's here. He's here. Oh my God. Look at everything. Every single thing. Every single thing is amazing. Anyway, I don't know where to start.
Just look around.
Guys, I can't go to sleep like ever again. This is too fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't recognize this room. So many things right now I can't even process.
Now you see what I was doing in here?
Oh my God.
I had I can't imagine. I can't make this up.
This is so awesome, dude.
I can't make this up. Like, oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard not to cry, so I have not an ugly cry face.
No, you don't. Nothing about you.
Oh, wow.
We actually did it 2 ways for you, too.
The bait shop is.
Half were toys, half were the clothes.
That's
so
awesome.
Amazing. Give
Wow.
me something. Give me some of it. Oh my gosh. I need to
Oh, this is cool.
Seriously.
You can measure him.
The first thing that came to my mind when I went into that room, I saw Caius's name on the board. And when I saw his name in that room, it sealed the deal for me. Like, this is our boy's room. That moment was so like, this isn't a girl at all. This is a boy. And we have a son on the way. And his name, I've always envisioned his name. I doodled his name for so many years. And I saw it, and I didn't write it for the first time. And when I saw it, like, I just fell in love again.
See how he grows?
Oh gosh.
Now I feel like I can actually talk to you
He's like
without
this big
flipping
right
on the
now.
gender.
We're down here. I'm looking already on the wall. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I just can't stop. Oh my gosh. His little boat show, his little toy area.
Wow.
His little everything.
It's perfect.
This is so gorgeous. I'm not leaving this room.
Man.
I'm never leaving this room.
That's how I was last night.
I'm sleeping in here with the baby. With our baby boy. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it. My instinct was on it. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know you're with me. You're with me.
You can work on their. You can
Remember?
work on their first word. On his first word.
Today. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
This is so us and him, and he. I can see he finally. Like she.
No,
So-
Not an it anymore.
He.
It's a boy.
Wow. It's a boy.
Oh my god.
Arrow has a little buddy now.
Guys, they are so having like
Wow.
everything here.
They can have a slumber party. Look at this room.
Like there's, you guys brought the love, and I'm feeling it. It's wrapped around. Like wow.
Walleye. Rainbow trout.
This boy,
Rainbow
guys, he will say walleye. That's the last thing I do.
The dream catcher right here, that's one of, that was one of your wedding
It's so
gifts, one of your
beautiful.
favors, right?
Yeah.
So we had to put that in there. That's one of the first things you gave us whenever we came to visit. So I wanted to put that directly above the crib so he can have sweet dreams throughout the night.
Guys, you caught our dreams. You caught them, and you're bringing it home. Like wow.
It's too cool.
I can't process this. Wow, this is a lot to process.
And it's definitely the type of room that he can grow with. It's
Oh
not
my
like
gosh.
now that he's 5, you have to switch it. You know?
No.
So
This is so amazing.
It's awesome.
it'll definitely last quite a few
He
years.
will love this for his entire life
Yeah.
here. He'll never want to leave the house. You know, our kid's never going to want to move out because of you.
And then once he does leave, Michael can have it as like his little man cave.
No,
Yeah.
my kid. We'll flip a coin for that.
Yeah. We had lots of fun doing it. I mean, it's definitely different from the typical nursery for sure.
It's beyond typical. It is beyond my imagination. Like this is not anything we thought it would be or dreamed of or discussed. We're like him hauling like.
This is nothing like we had planned before, you know, getting involved. And I was expecting or thinking that, you know, we were going to get mostly painted walls.
You know, it wasn't that long they were there. It was quickly done. And for the amount of time that they put into it. It looks like they spent years in that room to make it. So for me, I was overwhelmed with the amount they accomplished. Honestly, it's touching every part of my heart. Like, every little thing has so much meaning, and everything we talked about, you've taken it times 10, like tenfold. It's like beyond what our capabilities are doing, and we're pretty talented, we thought. This is a whole nother level.
Very super creative. I love it.
The knot light, that is adorable.
The knot light, it also has a dimmer on it, so you can use it as a night light.
Okay, cool, awesome.
We're sleeping in this room tonight. And it's a boy. It's a boy. Like,
it
the
is.
most, like, this is not a place for girls.
Finally,
Except for Mom.
confirmation. Love
Yep.
it.
Yeah, so I'm like,
And just so you know, like later on down the road, if you have another child,
oh my God.
there's a room next door. So
Guys,
it has to be on an equal level, right?
Oh, yeah.
True.
We might have to come back.
It becomes a little bit less about what gender of baby they're having and more about, holy smokes, look at this room and look at all this stuff and this is unbelievable, and you start to just like get wrapped up in everything that's around you instead of actually what's kind of going on, you know? Like when she walked in, I was like, it's a boy, because she never really said it's a boy. Instead, it's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, which,
That's
you
what I
know,
thought,
you kind
too.
of expect.
I definitely thought it was going to be a scream of boy or girl first, you know, when you walk into a room. But I think they were just so taken back by the
It's
design.
a lot to take in.
And
It was an empty room.
Yes.
It was completely empty. Now it's filled with all kinds of things. So it's definitely overwhelming, and I think that is why, you know, that's kind of how they responded, which I think they liked it.
So the Boppy Company in Colorado has graciously donated this newborn lounger, plus a slipcover, and a feeding and infant support pillow to keep Caius safe.
Thank you.
Michael, check out this flooring here, man. Allsted New England Corporation donated the flooring from Lure Ultra. It's very durable. It's easily washable, scratch resistant from Ozzy and baby Caius on the way. From him throwing down toys, you'll be able to clean this thing very easily.
Awesome. It looks nice, feels nice, and
Beautiful.
The color's great.
perfect.
Too.
It is.
So all of the bedding, the sheet, the comforter, also this play mat, the diaper changing table cover, and the curtains are from Lottie Da Baby, and she's actually a custom bedding creator. She created all of this. Also the blanket and the 2 throw pillows over there. She did a beautiful job.
So beautiful. They're so perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so sometimes I have to remind Christopher about this. So I put a sign up for you. It says no wake zone, because that's for Kai's Lake. We don't want to wake him up when he's sleeping. It stresses mommy out, at least this mommy. And also, we want his life to be better all the time. So that's why for Caius Lake, we put life is better at the lake. So hopefully he feels like he's at the lake here.
It is so much better at the lake.
Oh, man.
We're having a boy. Oh my God, you guys gave us so many more blessings to count. It's like off the chart.
Wait,
Off the chart.
we have one more thing for you guys too.
Stop.
Yeah.
One more surprise.
One more.
Gosh.
Maybe we should go into the kitchen and I'll reveal the surprise to you.
Okay.
All right.
Jess, will you please do the honors?
It's a boy. I want to introduce everybody to Caius Lake Kiefer.
So we have another surprise. Beach Nut is providing you guys with 1 year supply of baby food, purees, toddler snacks, cereals.
That is
Wow.
amazing. Like, that is so wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, Beach Nut.
Thank you.
One more thing. Green Cheeks, which is a cloth diaper delivery service, is providing you with 6 months of a free cloth diaper delivery service to get you started. And that's also awesome. A custom artesian crafted ring sling that you can carry baby Caius around in.
That's so beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you, Green Cheeks.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. You're so sweet.
All right, what do you say we get this party started?
Go inside, I have to shut the door. It's okay. You come into the room. This is like well, this is the bake shop. So it's a little tackle box with your first aid and change to the heartbeat. And with your family, plus one on your way for our favorite spot.
That's incredible. You guys aren't pretty bad.
So lucky to be. I know.
The whole point of the gender reveal is to share this exciting surprise with everybody, and this is just such a memorable and special way to do that. And I think it's important for the couple to share that surprise together first by themselves, and then kind of bask in it with the rest of their friends and family. So I think that that's great that everybody got to share in the experience and excitement in such a cool way, instead of just opening an envelope or sitting in a doctor's office and hearing the nurse say it's a boy or it's a girl.
There's one last special thing I wanted to do while you guys were in the room. I wanted to put my finishing touch on the mural.
Being parents is going to be crazy, wild, unpredictable.
Yeah.
There's things that we think we know, things that we don't know, things that we don't know that we don't know.
We're already wild and crazy and unpredictable. So to insert an infant that's going to be just as wild, crazy, and unpredictable, it's going to be like, well, this is our family. And it's kind of what we already know. For us, it's going to be a challenge of how we balance each other in our lives that we have right now with a third wheel. You know, we've always driven down the path with the two of us, and now we have some more cargo. And how are we going to balance that cargo is going to be the true question.